What is up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Now the sound might be sounding different right now. The reason why is I'm using a new mic. Technically it's not new. I've had this mic in my bag for a long time, but it's a more convenient mic that I just attach to the camera and plug in directly to the camera. The mic that I was using before was an individual piece that, you know, clipped onto my shirt, and then I think it was the transponder plugged into the camera. So those were two pieces, and I know that might sound better, I'm not too sure, but this one is more convenient. That's why I'm testing it out today. So I apologize if the sound isn't the greatest. I still need to review this video to see how it's gonna sound. I'm still gonna post it. I'm still gonna post this video, but the sound might be different. So just giving you guys a heads up, and I apologize for that. Anyways, let's get into the video. Ooh. Dude, that flavor is amazing. They came out with some new flavors, and honestly, I'm a big fan. Right now, we are currently on our way to the gym. Dude, do you guys ever just find it hard to go to the gym right after work? Today was one of those days where I just felt kind of like tired. I literally got home and I wanted to lay down on the couch. That was my plan arriving, and I told myself, you know what? You're gonna fight the urge. You're gonna fight the urge to go and sit on the couch. Just not gonna do it. Sure enough, I went home, sat on the toilet instead, you know, did my thing, and then now I'm over here. When you guys are trying to go to the gym right after work, there's a couple of things that you can do that'll help you out, right? The number one thing you can do is bring your clothes with you. Seriously, pack up all of your clothes, pack up your shoes, pack up your pre-workout, pack all of that up, take it to work with you. That way it'll be easier for you to get ready right after work and head to the gym. The second thing that I technically do is once I get home, I automatically change into my clothes, and then from there I take my pre-workout and then I go straight to the gym. That's a little harder because you're already exposed to your couch, you're exposed to your bed, the TV, and that all that makes it harder. Take your clothes with you. I guarantee you it'll make a difference. It'll be easier and you'll feel better. And it's just that mental training to get to the gym right after work. You're gonna correlate those things and it's just gonna be easier. So try that out. Try that out for a little bit. By the way, this flavor is watermelon grape. One of my favorite flavors so far. I forgot to mention, if you guys don't want to drink pre-workout late after work just because it's gonna be harder to go to sleep at night, don't drink it. Don't force yourself to drink it. Yesterday, I had a really big battle in my mind. Did I want to drink pre-workout at 7 p.m. knowing that I'm gonna stay up till 11, 12, maybe 1 if I drank it? I made that decision almost instantly, but it was very difficult because I know myself, I know my body, I know what caffeine does to me, and it was hard, man. I was tired, I was not ready to go to the gym, and I just forced myself. I forced myself to go to the gym without pre-workout. I told myself mentally, you know what, you're gonna thank yourself that you didn't drink pre-workout because you're gonna get tired from going to the gym, and it's gonna allow you to sleep better, and that's what you want. So these little decisions, you might think that they don't make a difference, but at the end of the day they do. They help you out one way or another, and just again, train your brain to do hard stuff. It's gonna help you out. It's gonna make, now the next time I come across this situation, it's gonna be easier for me to go to the gym without drinking pre-workout, because every time you do something hard, it's gonna make it that much easier to do it again in the future. I have a question for you guys. How do you split up your workouts? Do you have chest and triceps, back and biceps, shoulders and legs, or do you do like a pull day, a push day, or what type of workout do you do? Just leave them in the comments below. I've been trying to see if I want to create a new plan for my body. For the longest time, I've had the same workout plan: chest, triceps, back, biceps, shoulders, legs, and then abs every so often. But now, after completing my personal training certificate, there's a bunch of ways I can go about it, but I think I want to test myself. I think I want to do something new. I just don't know what it is yet. Find out what works for you and find out what your body feels more comfortable with. For me, the what I mentioned was way easier, is very easy. and I'm gonna stick to that because I've seen the best progress and the best results with that plan. But again, challenge yourself. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stick with this plan. I might just switch it up. We'll see. I might switch it up a month from now, 2 months from now. I don't know. You guys ever have setbacks? Because dude, lately I've been having setbacks left and right. So if you guys watched my previous videos, one of the biggest setbacks I had was my wrist, right? Which was very challenging because think about it. I've been going to the gym for about 8 solid years consistently, right? And for something like this to just happen out of nowhere, well, it didn't happen out of nowhere, but for something like this to just come up in my life, that was very challenging because I was so used to something, and because I had to put a stop to it, it made me realize, like, damn dude, I take all of this for granted. Like, maybe you guys have dealt with this, maybe you haven't. I'm happy for you if you haven't. I hope you guys never do. But for those of you who have had situations like this happen, how did you guys handle it? Did you ever call it quits? Are you planning to get back into it? The reason I bring this up is because I'm getting knee surgery. So again, I'm getting knee surgery in about maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I don't know how long the recovery process is gonna take. And then after that, I'm gonna probably be getting shoulder surgery, and that's gonna be another 6 months off. It's gonna be very challenging, but you know what? I've told myself, because I'm getting these surgeries in the future doesn't mean I can't do what I need to do right now to make myself feel better. Before, I was telling myself, dude, you don't need to go to the gym. Just keep doing what you're doing, eat like shit. Just watch every day go by, and then you can hit the ground running hard when your surgeries are over. But that helps no one. That really, all that does is just waste time, and it wastes opportunities that you may have right now. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not gonna wait until after these surgeries to try to hustle and grind on my diet and my gym momentum right now. You see, I'm not gonna let the surgeries be the reason I'm not doing something that I can do to benefit myself right now. So if you have an upcoming surgery, or if you're currently injured, do the things that you can control right now. Don't give yourself excuses to wait for something to start something, if that makes sense. I always find it funny going to the gym over here on Hollywood Boulevard because dude, Hollywood Boulevard is like that type of place where you see in movies, right? You see a lot of tourists here, you see a lot of people filming, a lot of content creation, a lot of movie marketing, whatever the case may be, and you see a lot of street performers. It's always interesting though, coming here, because I pass this street every single day on my way to the gym, and I just see it like any other street now. Whereas before, it was, you know, the place that I wanted to go to growing up. As a kid, I wanted to come here and just see all the stuff that was happening. But now I'm just like, bruh, all these people, man, a lot of traffic, a lot of foot traffic. Like, I'm just trying to get to the gym over here. It's all good though. I love Hollywood Boulevard. It changes things up, you know. Look, we got Jules up in here. She's ready to go. Do the dance, do your dance.
You come here often?
I was just telling the audience, I was telling them, how do you get to the gym right after work? What do you tell yourself, or what are some tips?
I have everything packed with me. If I go home, it's not happening.
Really?
I have to go straight from work.
Yeah, I did tell them that to have your stuff is easier, but what else? What about, okay, what if you don't have your clothes? What if you're rushing the night before, or what if you don't plan the night before and you're rushing the next morning?
Well, you failed right there. You have to plan.
Okay, but on, how would you do that though? Like, there's for sure days where you go home and from there you go to the gym, right?
Oh, so the days that I do that? I remind myself that I always feel better after a workout. I'll always feel shittier if I stay home. And there's no way that I'll feel better.
So mental reminders?
Mental reminders. Like, you just always feel better after you keep a promise to yourself.
Okay, second one before you go. If you don't have pre-workout, or you want to avoid pre-workout, how do you get yourself to go to the gym and still have a solid workout? What do you tell yourself? Because for me, I personally like pre-workout.
On those days, I just have a workout that's like my favorite one to do.
Oh.
And so on those days where the motivation's really low, do your favorite workout. Because there's nothing worse than on a low motivation day doing a fucking like killer leg day or something. Have a workout that you really enjoy doing.
You heard it here. Cheers.
Yay.
Alright guys, first exercise. Check it out. We got 4 45s on each side. And I know you guys are thinking this is lightweight, but honestly guys, it's not about the weight of the actual machine or the weight you put on the machine. It's about the control. Right now, since my knee is a little injured and I am going to be getting knee surgery in the future, I am taking the pressure a little lightly. So I'm focusing on nice and controlled reps. So I'm aiming for about 10 to 12 reps for each exercise, and then slowly as I'm building more strength and my knees getting a little bit more comfortable with the weight that I'm putting on it, then I'm gonna slowly increase the weight until I get to the normal range where I used to be at. Even then though, as we're getting older, we don't want to push ourselves too much, because you know we don't have the same strength that we used to have when we were younger. We want to like take care of our body as we're getting older. Again, as I'm entering my 30s, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to maintain that strength that I used to have. I know I can still push myself every now and then, but now as we're getting older, we want to kind of avoid injuries, right? And by doing that, we got to like take the weights a little lightly. No ego lifting, and just go lift where you're comfortable lifting. Okay guys, there's no pressure. So right now, 4 45s, okay? How we looking? It's gonna be the clickbait. Clickbait, go, ready, pose. Damn. All right, so today's date is October 6th, no, 7th? October 7th, and this is my current physique. I'm gonna have Jules record me real quick. You can walk around me.
Can I see?
Yeah, you can see. You can walk around me. This is my current physique, okay? Okay. Right now, I'm weighing like at 195. 190, because it was 195 with my shoes on. So I give myself a solid 190. We're gonna see, Coachella is six months away.
6 months.
So 6 months from now, we're gonna try to shred down to 180. Right now my body fat is probably around 25. The goal is about 15. Obviously that's not sustainable, at least for me it isn't. But we're gonna try to get to that goal for Coachella and for the summertime. And then from there, we're probably gonna get back up to 25, and then the cycle continues. I'll keep you guys updated on the physique. Let's go get some food. Oh, you can see me right there. There's mirrors everywhere. Clickbait. Turn around. Dude, not that many people stretch as they get older. And one thing I learned is you're more prone to injuries if you're not stretching. So now I prioritize stretching before we work out and after workout. Another thing is, a lot of people don't foam roll either. So when people do foam roll, they're just rolling the roller on their back, just going up and down. But the proper way to use the foam roller is you're gonna roll it in a certain location, and once you feel the tightness, you hold it there for 20 minutes. So, or 20 seconds. Check it out. So right now, I'm finding a really tight spot. Oh, right there, my lower back. So now I'm gonna hold it for about 30 seconds. You gotta make sure you're breathing in too. It's very important. Then I recommend using the foam roller before you actually stretch. to loosen up those muscles. In my early 20s, when I first started working out, I would always avoid stretching. It'd make it seem as if like it was one of those things old people do, but the reality is you're gonna injure yourself if you don't stretch. You need to stretch before any physical activity. Trust me, man. You don't have that ego mentality where you think you just do everything. You're gonna regret not stretching. You're gonna feel way better throughout your workout if you get in at least 5-10 minutes stretching. Trust me. Right now, I'm doing my post-workout stretch, which is beneficial. You got to do your pre and your post. In your pre-stretching, I'd recommend doing a little bit more dynamic, which means like swinging your body around, swinging your legs, swinging your arms around. And then at the end, that's when you can incorporate the static stretching. That's when you're holding a certain stretch for about 30 seconds. And as you get more comfortable with your stretches, you're gonna get more flexible over time, and your full range of motion for each exercise is going to increase. Boom! And we're done with today's workout. Now I gotta find my car. It's already getting dark, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Again, this quick vlog was just to test out this mic and to also just say some things that have been on my mind. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Keep pushing yourself every day. Push your limits. Get out of your comfort zone. You got this. I believe in you. Let's do this. Peace.